The hunt for a key witness. 5 years ago, a man was pulled out of a burning car following a deadly crash. Welcome back. I'm Nicole Gabe.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. And now that man faces vehicular homicide charges. The witness who saved him has not been found, but could have critical and crucial information related to the case. Wing News investigative reporter Peter Fleischer explains.
March 1st, 2017. This arrest warrant shows a green Ford Mustang went flying down McGregor Boulevard in Fort Myers at speeds close to 100 miles per hour, sometimes driving on the wrong side of the road. The car eventually crashed. One man thrown through the windshield and killed. Another seriously injured, but pulled alive from the fiery car.
It's just a tragedy, basically. He lost his friend in the accident.
Attorney Christopher O'Brien represents the survivor of that crash, Andrew Conlon, who tried to put his life back together.
He was injured in the accident. He went to hospital, recovered, went on with his life.
989 days, or more than 2.5 years after the crash, Conlon was arrested, charged with vehicular homicide after Fort Myers police determined he was the driver and thus responsible for the man who was killed.
He had moved on with his life, basically. And then out of the blue, hey, there's a warrant for you, homicide.
The crash occurred on this stretch of road on McGregor Boulevard between Linwood and Cordova. FMPD and Conlon's legal team agree a witness pulled Conlon out of the burning car at this scene that night. But what that witness said next could change the entire case.
Wait, that's not the driver?
No, he was the passenger.
That's the witness who FMPD says pulled Conlon from the car, telling officers that Conlon was the passenger, not the driver. But records show FMPD did not collect that witness's name or information.
The investigation, to put it mildly, was a bit of a shambles. And that's as nicely as I can say that.
We reached out to FMPD about the crash. A representative explained officers were tending to other duties, such as securing the crash scene and ensuring that Conlon was safe.
Does anybody see what happened?
Records show officers interviewed at least 3 other witnesses, none of whom offered conclusive information about who was driving the car. FMPD did take down their information, but the witness who pulled Conlon from the burning car, who said Conlon was the passenger, not the driver, hasn't been seen since the night of the crash.
They never asked him his name. They never said something as simple as, hey, stick around, we'd like to talk to you, or have you talked to the traffic homicide investigator?
According to Florida law, vehicular homicide carries a maximum sentence of 15 years in prison. The stakes are high. Now, Conlon's team is asking the public for help, continuing the hunt for a key witness.
He had an opportunity 5 years ago to save Andrew from this burning car. And he can save him again by coming forward and helping us get to the truth of what happened and where Mr. Conlon was in the car.
Again, the crash happened here on McGregor Boulevard on March 1st, 2017. If you or anyone you know has information about what happened that night, head over to the Wink News app, where you'll find resources to help you share what you know. Reporting in Fort Myers, investigative reporter Peter Fleischer, Wink News.